dense collection of trees covering a relatively large area, larger than woods. Forest is a piece of land with many trees. They are an ecosystem which includes many plants and animals. 12 to 15 million hectares of forest are lost each year. What are the possible causes of deforestation? Logging. Illegal logging activities are very common that destroy the livelihood of the people depending on forests. Wood-based industries like paper, matchsticks, furniture need a substantial amount of wood supply. Wood is used as fuel most commonly, and so large amount of trees are cut down for fuel supplies. Firewood and charcoal are used as fuel. Mining. Oil and mining coal require a large amount of forest land. Construction of roads lead to deforestation as they provide the way to remote land. The waste that comes out from mining pollutes the environment and affects the nearby species. Agricultural activities. The conservation of forest into agricultural land is a big reason for deforestation. Due to overgrowing demand for food products, many trees are chopped down for crops and for cattle grazing. Over 40% of the forest are cleaned to obtain land and meet the needs of agriculture and wood. Forest fires. We lost a large number of trees each year due to the fires in the forest in various portions worldwide. This happens due to extreme summers and winters. The fire caused by man or nature results in huge loss of forest cover. What are the effects of deforestation? Reduced biodiversity. Deforestation can cause biodiversity to decline when forest cover is removed. Wildlife is deprived of habitat and become vulnerable to hunting. Release of greenhouse gas emissions. Deforestation causes 15% of global greenhouse gas releases. 1/3 of these carbon dioxide emissions are caused by human activity. Disrupted water cycles. As a result of deforestation, trees no longer evaporate groundwater, causing the local climate to be drier. Increased soil erosion. Cutting down on trees leads to clearance of forest and so soil erosion occurs. Exposure of the soil to the sun's heat dries up the moisture inside the soil. Nutrients evaporate and it affects the bacteria that help to break down organized matter. Due to this, rain washes the soil surfaces and erosion takes place.
So, trees play a vital role in protecting our environment in several ways, so we should protect the forest. The best way to stop deforestation is replanting. Ban on cutting.
Also known as reforestation. This is the process of restoration or replanting of forests that have been reduced by fire or felling. It requires an ongoing process and should not be viewed as one-time thing.
Ban on cutting of trees and new trees and planting more. There should be an implementation of regulation of laws at organizational and governmental levels due to the extent of deforestation.
Efforts to stop human activities can be complemented by laws and regulation at governmental and organizational levels. Laws on timber, wood fuel, farming and land use among other forest resources must be advanced and enforced to limit deforestation.
Spread the awareness about the sensitization and organize educative campaign about the effects of deforestation.
Initiating awareness makes it easy for people to detect causes, effects, and ways of counteracting deforestation. Making conscious efforts to share information with people is an appropriate measure of standing up in unison to combat clearing of forests. As students, we will raise awareness to others by spreading brochures about deforestation, which includes the simplest way of students on minimizing the effects of deforestation, which is reusing, recycling, and using our school supplies properly.